A quick recording on hair. I took my hair that's been an afro about this thick, this of curly hair. So it's taken me approximately about a year now to get it with bees, just simple beeswax and dampen it with water. I've gotten it like this, but this is a good year of build up of beeswax. Uh, very dirty right now. I'm gonna go home and try a technique to put some olive oil on it and let it marinate in the olive oil and just get everything straight and be able to comb through my hair, and then I'll retwist it in dreadlocks, probably about this thick long. I'll retwist it, give me a snap me out, snap, part me off a little section. By it being more straight, silkier, and less in it, it should be a lot easier for me to just curl up in somewhat easy sections here and twist it up, twist it up, twist it up. Maybe one, two, three, four, five rows back and maybe one, two, three, 4 rows across, 5 rows back, 4 rows across. This time I keep it evenly. I shouldn't have to do anything to it for um, another 3, 4 months, and I'll just take it all loose. It should be easy. It's easier to take it loose. Just wet it, put some soap on it. It should just fall down. It should be an easier process. It's taken me it's taken me 3 days just to uncurl it, get all the knots out. I got a big wad of hair from twisting and unrolling and getting all the twist out so I can uh, make it as easy as to let it lay completely flat once it's wet. When my hair is wet, it just lays, it lays flat. But when it dries out, uh, ain't nothing doing with it. So um, don't get it all touched up the way I've always ideally wanted, all by myself, uh, twisting it myself. Everything I've done, everything myself, and I now, like I said, need to just put some olive oil on it and give it a good thorough washing. And then I'll put some coconut oil in it to keep it down. Coconut in a cold pressed hemp oil. I'll give a small mixture of it just to keep it moist and limber. Because if it dries, it's gonna start curling. Every strand is just gonna curl. Every strand is just gonna loop from my head out. All my strands are still curly. They're just out. So if I let it dry, just dry, it'll be uh, just curly. Everything will be bunched up. So hopefully I can keep it moist enough until I can get through the twisting process all the way across. That's probably going to take another at least a couple of hours to do that. So I got to keep my hair moist until I get it twisted. Once I get started on a section, I'll wipe it dry. I'll take a towel and wipe all the excess hemp oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, and then have a blend of oils that I drink. So I'll get the slippery stuff off of it, and I'll dab me a little. Um, and talk. I need some water of my beeswax. I'll grab it. I'll just do a strand, put some beeswax on it, twist it up, and hopefully, if everything goes right, I can get it to stay in that shape. I can get it to dry in that shape without drying it. I just need it to go back dry. I can control my hair long as it's wet. I just need to wet it, keep it wet for a little while, and then roll it up. And hopefully within that some time, I'll probably have to do it in sections. I have to put something on my head to keep it, keep the curl twisted and in its shape until it dries enough to to stick like that, to stay like that. And that's all I'll do to it. Just natural oils and some beeswax, and that's pretty much all to my hair. All these monetization stuff about adding this and doing that is not natural. What were we doing 300,000 years ago when we were in the jungle? We didn't have all this stuff. We just let it go. Uh, but we can straighten our hair out. We can straighten them, the seriously compacted afros out. You can have your hair like normally. I can do my hair like this if I had in the before I took everything out. I could do it like this way, but all this is beeswax and dirt. This is just beeswax and dirt. Layers upon it. I'll get it cleaned up, and it's gonna take me a couple of days. I'm gonna take the time with it, just like I am now. This is our natural hair. We're supposed to have long, natural, beautiful hair. Diet messes up that process, all the chemical stuff. That's where gray comes from. Gray comes from fast food. So I'm eating an all green diet right now of a salad consisting of avocados, beets, radishes, celery, parsley leaves, cilantro leaves as a lettuce, and some oil. Lots of red onion, mostly avocado as a blender, easier chew mixture. That's all it is. My hair naturally grows, my nails naturally grow. My nails naturally grow fast. My hair and my nails grow. All myself. Thank you for watching. Dwight Walker on the fly.